Home Again is a romantic comedy written and directed by Haley Myers Shire, and it is about a woman who separates from her husband and tries to renew her life by moving to LA with her children. She then goes out one night during her birthday and meets three young gentlemen who ultimately changes her life. At first, I thought this was going to be another generic rom-com. We start off this film with a voiceover by Reese Witherspoon's character, Alice, as she talks about her relationship with her father. Then, after that, we go to a couple of scenes with the gentlemen that are featured in this film. And the first couple of scenes were actually quite irritating. I had recently seen Nat Wolff in Death Note, and I guess some of that anger from his performance in that movie made its way onto this one. But I gotta say, the film does pick up, especially after the guys move in with Alice, and after that, it gets quite charming, to say the least. Now, going on the performances, I gotta say the main standout is obviously Reese Witherspoon. I thought she was very solid in this film, and I'll give props to the kids. You know, the kids did a very good performance, very well done. It's hard to get these kind of performances from kids, especially at this age. But I gotta say, the director managed to pull that off. And the scenes, any scene actually that they were in with Reese Witherspoon was amazing because they just had great chemistry. Ultimately, this film is about two things. The first being relationships and how to cope with them. Now, at the beginning of the film, we get a snippet of Alice's relationship to her father. We also get a little bit of insight into Alice's mother's relationship to her father as well. And then throughout the film, we focus on two main relationships. The first being the relationship that she has with her husband and how she copes with her feelings towards him and how things used to be back when they were younger to how things are now. And also having to include him in their life because of the children. The second, obviously, being her relationship with the three gentlemen that she befriends at the beginning of the film, specifically with the main love interest in this film, and ultimately how to cope with being open again to being a part of the dating scene. The second part is being patient when it comes to your dreams. Now, this may be a little bit of a spoiler, so if you guys don't want to know anything about it, please skip ahead. I'll have a spoiler tag somewhere on this screen, and once that disappears, feel free to come back. Having said that, let us continue. And like I was saying, Alice, when she moves back, she starts her own company, and things don't start off well, to say the least. There's a couple of struggles that she goes through, and ultimately she wants to decide whether to quit and whatnot. But ultimately, like I said, she is patient, and her dreams pan out a bit. I'm not going to say it's a happy ending, but it gets better, is what I'm saying. And we see this also with the young gentlemen. All three of them want to go into the movie business, and when we see them at the beginning of the film, they're actually struggling. They're broke, hence why they move into the house with Alice, and things start to pick up, but then we see the struggles of keeping them united as they try to fulfill their dreams at the same time to make it big in Hollywood. So that's it for my review, guys. Tell me what you thought of the movie. If you guys saw it, let me know. Did you love it, or did you think it was just another generic rom-com and something that you'll probably forget in a few days or maybe a few hours? We'll see. Like I said, I ultimately loved the film, and I would definitely recommend it. I give it a 7 out of 10. And you guys can follow me on social media. It'll be on the description down below. I'm also on the new app called Stardust, and you guys can check me out there. I post things rather frequently, more frequently than here. So if you guys really want to get my thoughts on a film that's coming out, like It, which I will be seeing soon, I can't wait, definitely check that out. I'll leave information there on the description as well. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Peace.